Sales leaders, are you making it too hard to be effective in your role as a sales leader? My suggestion is take the same principles, tactics, strategies that made you a top sales producer and transfer them to your role as a leader. Now, let me give you a couple of examples. As a salesperson, you knew it was important to get clear on your ideal client profile. We all know you can't sell to a prospect that's not willing or able to buy from you. Take this principle and apply it to your role as a sales leader. Are you clear on who the ideal hiring profile is for you? For example, I started in business with a startup. And I got to tell you, if you're going to sell in a startup, you got to be scrappy, you've got to be comfortable with ambiguity, and oh, by the way, get pretty good at putting systems and processes in place that are not already there. That's the ideal candidate if you're a startup that's experiencing fast growth. But it may not be the same profile if you're a top 50 company. Get clear on your top hiring profile. Second example, prospecting. Now, as a salesperson, you were good at prospecting. You were consistent. You were effective. You had KPIs. You had metrics. Well, guess what? Now, as a sales leader, you may not be prospecting for sales. You are prospecting for talent. Take that same strategy and apply it into sales leadership. Establish activity metrics for recruiting, hiring, and interviewing. Otherwise, just like when you're a salesperson, you didn't prospect consistently, you end up in desperation selling. As a sales leader without a full people pipeline, you will end up in desperation hiring. Sales leaders, make it easy on yourself. Take the same principles that made you a top sales producer, tweak them a little bit, and apply them to your role as an effective sales leader.